Hello, my name is Kristina Kapovari. I am the CEO and founder of The Space NGO. And today I'd like to share with you the beginning of the space and my start as an entrepreneur. So the space we actually moved in on the 20th of August 2019, so just 2 years ago. So it's kind of difficult to remember how was it, but if I want to be honest, it was a longer journey than just the last 2 years. There was a journey before I started. In 2015, I was MCVP marketing in Benin Republic for AIESEC, and during that experience, it was the moment when I actually realized on my own skin what is the problem I want to work on to solve or want to contribute towards. So that year was really difficult for us, and the only thing was kept, growing in me as a desire, as a need, as someone who is operating AIESEC in a developing world, and as an organization among really pressing circumstances compared to my previous experience in the middle of Europe, where it was the same organization, but a completely different journey. So the only, that was this need growing in me, and I was keep telling to myself, imagine, and the people around me, I was keep telling them that imagine what would it be, how much more impact we could have reached and achieved if we could just have someone to pay the internet for us, or if we could have someone who offered us an office place, how different our journey would have been and how much more we could have achieved. So with this thought, fast forward 2 more years, I ended up being in Seattle in the US for a few months with AIESEC, and in that few months I had the chance to work in a startup role. And that was the moment I realized that, okay, this can be the solution. And so when I was in Africa, it's not just the need I met with, but like-minded, hugely ambitious, talented young people. And so I started to spread the word as wherever I went. AIESEC conferences, AIESEC alumni places, and one of these dinners, an AIESEC alumni dinner, I met with someone who was patiently listening to the story and listening me putting together my thoughts around reflecting on the experience I had and the potential solution I want to bring to the world. And the person decided to give me money by the end of the dinner. And that's how the whole story started, because I felt like, yes, there is someone who trusts me, there is someone who believes in me. And that's when the thing turned really serious, because it was in 2019 already, and a few months later I actually went to the location and rented it out. So it was a really interesting journey. Internally, externally, there was a lot of things happening, but as you always know, that as everybody, as it starts with, is always just you and your dream, you and your vision, you and your idea. And so same with me, it was me in the beginning, and my mission was to create opportunities and support young talented AIESECers across West Africa. And so that was the mission. And slowly, as you can see, people started to join. And today we have 21 AIESEC entrepreneurs. I like to call them AIESECpreneurs in our incubation. And we have 65 AIESEC alumni globally supporting us as coaches, mentors, trainers, consultants, or advisors, or within the team structure, or just any sort of way is motivating us to move forward, participating in our events, liking our pages. And so beside that, what makes me really, really proud is that within the 2 years, I successfully engaged 11 people to be in the team and created part-time or volunteer opportunities for them. And so that means a lot to me, because that means that I was successfully in expanding the mission, in expanding and explaining the vision I have. And so it's just incredible that within the 2 years we have approximately 100 people who believes in our mission now, and we hope to see even more come. So thank you very much.